There's so much myth when it comes to weight loss and metabolism. Everyone thinks they know a lot about metabolism, but there are a lot of myths about it that everyone needs to find out about.
Okay.
Because we've all heard of them, right?
Yeah.
So you basically say, well, everyone's metabolism is different.
Yes.
It's the roll of the dice. My sister's skinny as a stick and she can eat anything. And I've been fighting with weight my whole life and I have to be careful with food. That's one myth, or one idea.
Well, hold on. Let me just stop you right there.
Yeah.
So are you saying, Dr. Lee, that it's not true that everybody's metabolism is
not
different?
True.
What?
Not true. We're all born with the same metabolism because our metabolism is like the operating system of a computer. So, Mel, if you went to the computer store and I went to a different computer store, we bought the same model of laptop. Out of the box, plug it in, charge it up, start it. Operating system would be the same. You hear the same sound and then the screen would come on the same way. That's how we're born. The second myth is that when you've got teenagers and they are growing up and they're eating 2 or 3 dinners and bouncing off the walls, you're thinking that in their adolescence, their metabolism is going sky high.
Yes.
Right? Because they're feeding themselves, they're packed with energy. That's also a myth. Not true.
You're kidding. I remember my mom saying to me when I was a teenager, oh, you better enjoy that, hamburger now because it's going to not be, you're not going to be able to eat like that when you get older. And I've said that to my kids. That's not true.
Not true. Third thing, that's a myth. We all think that when we reach middle age, 40, 50 and beyond, our metabolism is going to automatically slow down. And you sort of just have this culture of like giving up with your former body relationship.
Yeah.
And you're like, my metabolism's shot now. I'm going to gain weight. I'm not going to fit into the clothes anymore. Also a myth. The fourth myth, when our metabolism is slow, that's why we gain body fat. Not true. The truth is that it's our body fat that slows our metabolism, not the other way around.
Are there other hidden things that you may not be aware of that are actually slowing your metabolism down?
Well, so I think that there are some actual food items that people consume that they don't realize that will do that. Alcohol is one of them.
Really?
Yeah, because alcohol is, first of all, it's carbs. But when you have a lot of alcohol, it changes the chemistry in your body, affects your hormones, and makes you less eager to actually exercise the next day. You don't get as good enough quality sleep. You don't actually get to that real fat burning part of sleep if you're not getting good quality sleep.
Gotcha. So alcohol and not getting a good night's sleep in terms of deep sleep.
Which kind of go hand in hand.
And that impacts your metabolism.
And that'll impact your metabolism. And not only the alcohol, sort of the empty calories that will have you grow more body fat, but now it's actually affected your behavior as well. And we didn't talk about stress yet, but when you're super stressed out, you're in a constant fight or flight mode, and you're not burning fat as efficiently as you could. A small hit of fight or flight, your catecholamines, your sympathetic nervous system firing up, all right? Intruders in your house, boom, like car accident, like you're like totally awake. A little jolt like that actually will burn fat, right? Because you're ready to fend off the enemy or react to the disaster. Chronic stress, where the stress hormones are continuously high, they interfere with your ability to burn down body fat. So people who are depressed, people who are chronically stressed, PTSD, all those kinds of things actually will interfere with that. So this is why I think one of the most powerful things that you can do to reset your health is to really address the stress that in your life. People talk about self-care. I'm just telling you, like, if you want to look better and feel better and you want to live longer, address that stress. It's the silent thing that robs us of our ability to be able to burn down body fat.